Ladies and gentlemen, happy Monday. It's Brian J. Boyer, plant deployer, coming straight at you from my garden here in East Mesa, Arizona. It's a beautiful day. It's only 106 degrees today. Middle of July, almost August now here in the Phoenix area. We are extremely hot, and we're all praying for monsoons so we can get some of that monsoon moisture to help some of our tropical trees. So if you look at how my trees look, that is the ground machama in the background. He's wilting. He's not liking the heat. But today, I wanted to talk to you about something really special. We have a tree here called the peanut butter fruit tree. Who's heard of a peanut butter fruit tree? Not me. I hadn't heard of it, but it's apparently a fruit tree that's native to Central America, South America, that type of area. And the fruit actually does taste like peanut butter. Now, I've had this particular tree here. I've had this tree for about 2 years now, 2.5 years. And I can honestly say that the fruit does taste, for the most part, exactly like peanut butter, with kind of a jelly-y taste. Also, that's kind of built in. But for the most part, it tastes just like peanut butter. Who would have thunk it, right? The peanut butter fruit tree, native to Central America, here in Phoenix, Arizona. Now, I purchased this peanut butter fruit tree about 2.5 years ago, like I was saying, from Green Life Nursery, Seamus O'Leary, tropical fruit trees, in other words. He has quite a few of these. He propagates them himself from seed now. But I was one of the first people to experiment with this tree, and I can honestly say it handles our climate pretty well. It takes the brutal summers, it takes the cold winters. Now, as you can see, the microclimate I have this in, it's very, very well insulated. It has a tree above it called an Indian ficus that kind of gives it some shade. It also has the guava tree over there. You see the guavas hanging from it, and some various other plants. There's a grapefruit tree there too, also kind of creating humidity for it. But I feel like I've babied it a little too much, because I feel like it could take a lot more extreme. And I can tell you this, we haven't had much fruit this year with this tree. And I think the main reason is because it's not getting enough sunlight. As you can see there, the sunlight is just not quite making it through the leaves as much as it should. So I need to trim this Indian ficus tree back, which I will do. I'm just worried about having the ground machama over there who's really struggling getting too much sun. So that's kind of my catch-22 with this. But the good news is for the trees is I'm furloughed for 2 more weeks. I've been furloughed for a week. I'm going to be furloughed for 2 more weeks thanks to the coronavirus. So that gives me some time to play around with these trees and try to get everything right with them. And I think, with a little tender loving care, I can get this tree to fruit again. Last year we had about 14 fruits with it. And I can hopefully save that ground machama in the back that's just not doing too well. He's really struggling. I think it's the heat. But you never know. It's trial and error with these things. Well, ladies and gentlemen, please, if you like this video, like it. By all means, like it and hit like on the screen. If you didn't, no worries. And if you have questions, please let me know. Thanks, and happy tree loving.